Alright.
All good, mate.
Alright, good. Icy water, isn't it? Oh. Oh. Just caught myself, hasn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say on the bottom side of the bars.
I'm glad that rock's there.
Try not to blind you too much.
No. Pneumonia. Oh. That's alright, not too bad. I've been in colder. It was flaky rock here.
Yeah, just above your head, it is very clear.
Oh, lovely. I will, yeah.
Stop pausing or?
Yeah, be a good idea. You got a dry hand, boy?
That's going again now.
Go on, press it again. Right, folks, we're both safely in here. And we're just going down into the water. Yeah, when I came in this place years ago, it was actually bone dry, if I remember. Oh yeah, I never came in here where it was wet like this before. This is probably this recent rainfall, to be honest.
What, from yesterday?
A couple of days ago, wasn't it? Yeah. Look at that, folks. Just get me. Yeah, so I don't know if we'll be able in a position to
Get out of the way.
hang on, people. Right up here. Yeah. Oh yeah, in there.
Yeah, it's a dead end in there, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. There's a stope coming up.
What's in there? Nothing.
Nothing by the looks of it.
That's not the way in, is it? I'm sure this is the way in.
There's rocks kind of up above your head if you go in.
One of these. Yeah, the bucket's here, look. There's
Yeah.
a bucket, yeah. Underwater.
Does go up there, does it?
Well, that's all a bit ropey up there. Yeah, somewhere there's a way you can climb up. But I don't think it's there.
It's quite deep, this one of my cameras.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this, mate, I tell you. When I came in here once, it was totally dry.
Does it get, well, you said it gets deeper.
So it must evaporate.
Yeah.
Or one of those ones further down.
Or it drops into a... Like
The winds has to drop first, the level of the winds, which could be a slow process. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this, mate. I really wasn't. But
That's nice for your back.
oh yeah, I'm just looking for the any trip hazards. Yeah, I had no idea this one got this wet. Yeah, somewhere. Ooh, I banged my head. Yeah, I've got about 4 inches of water. Right? Well, you go up again, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's just a little deep section, is it?
Got something going on here.
Yeah, maybe. I'm wondering if that's the way. I can watch these boulders, people. That water's actually the coldest I've come across so far.
It is very cold, mate.
Yeah, that's the way you come in.
Seems like a collapsed shaft, is it?
I think there's an old. Ah, is it this bit? Hang on. No, not there.
It's an old creek there.
And this is collapsed since. Look, people.
Old boot there, man.
Oh, the old hobnail boot.
Yeah.
Super. So it must have been over dry when me and SHAZ come in, because I don't know if you remember, there was a picture.
Yeah.
It showed her stood by a winds,
Yeah.
and it was all bone dry.
Because, yeah, this is...
Watch the bars on the right, the metal bars here as well.
Yeah, little hooks.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, get a bit bouldery now.
Is it?
Ooh. Oh, blimey.
Oh, what was it like?
Oh, it's way up there, if that's what you're
That'll
looking
be the one then.
Yeah. It looks like there's a couple ways that way.
Yeah, so that will take you up. Hang on, folks. Whoa! I almost fell over the water, threw me off balance. Yeah, I think you're fine. You came up through there, that had come in.
Yeah.
That hole up there in front of us. That's the way you can come in from above.
What, into that shaft you showed me earlier? Or a different one again?
Like a spider.
It does work down there.
No, just above where we came in,
Yeah.
up the bank, there's another fence section with an hole in it. In the floor. That's where it comes down to intersect this one.
So what about this way?
So when that's barred off, obviously someone's cut the bars there, but when it was barred off, this was the only way in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a dead end on that.
Yeah, I've never looked through there. Have we? She's boulders here.
Looks like just a stop.
I've never even looked down there before, you know. I don't think. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I do not have. I was expecting to be. Oh, I'd said you about the height, didn't I? That's what I was. That's what I was expecting. You can see here, people, it's well deep.
Oh, it's freezing cold, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, so I can't see us being able to cross that other stuff, if it's like this. Because you got to remember when we walked across it, the plank was dry.
So,
Oh, it's still in the drafts. So it must be yeah, so that collapse up what we're coming to in a minute up the end.
yeah,
There must have been a shaft coming down there.
it's still a definite draft. It's freezing.
A lot of metal work here, people, on the walls. Yeah. God, proper chilled. That's probably why the water's cold.
Yeah.
Because of the chilled air there. Yeah, my legs are actually burning. Even with stuff on that. Waterproof. And jeans. Got jeans on.
So should I be looking out for a hole in the floor?
Yeah, when you get to a junction, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it would have been shallower, is it? A lot of hooks, isn't it? So that must have been for the wiring or the ventilation.
Yeah, well, air hoses. Oh, it's getting a bit shallower.
Oh. So I don't, because I don't remember much about it, to be honest. That's just a dead end, is it?
So, there's wood on the floor.
Yeah, you never know, do you? Oh, stand on it just in case. Come on, behave yourself. Yeah, they were probably going to cut off and didn't bother, did they? Same as this side.
Constantly got a shot there. Shows the age of it, that does. Stick your hand on that.
I don't know where you put your hands on, you. I don't think we need to know about that, do we?
Oh, got a bit of blue.
Yeah. This is where you open the what comes and welds the bar shut with a radio people. That would be most unnecessary. Oh yeah. A bit of copper on it. Oh. I guess that was a trip hazard, was it?
Yeah, just a little one.
It's more solid than I thought it was in here, actually.
It's solid granite, yeah.
A bit flaky in the entrance, but
Now you're getting shallower.
good. Yeah, so before we get a quick trip in, we want the boy.
There you go.
Ah,
Is this it?
yeah, that's where you got to be careful, my friend. I don't think we'll be crossing any Windses. Not with this depth of water. Hang on, if it's the right bit, yeah.
Oh yeah, I think it's the right bit.
So this is where Shaz was hiding. She was stood here on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking I'd be crawling over there on my hands and knees.
Is that bit there?
Yeah. And Shaz was stood here when she recorded that heavy breathing.
Who's in?
Yeah, she was sort of just tucked here somewhere waiting. You got another winds here, that behind us. I'll show you this lot first. Make sure I can see the bank going.
Oh, it carries on, yeah.
Yeah. But there is a winds just the other side of that mound, I think.
Oh, okay.
But there's like a bit of a slope leading down it, so
What is it, dry ones then?
wet one. You say dry?
Yeah.
No, it's a wet one.
Go wet.
Let's show you folks. So we'll be climbing down there. Even though it's only a little Oh, wow.
That looks doable.
Look at that down. Yeah. To be honest, last time the wood was dry on the left.
Oh wow,
But I was just too nervous to walk down that slippery bank. Because I said, if I fall, I'm a bugger.
So
There's a passageway going through that.
Is it stone on the side or is it rocks?
Rock, that'll be wood there, that.
Is it? Yeah.
With silt on top.
I know where to go.
And then you got all this.
I'm going to scope across.
I've got these footing right, people, before I look upwards. I'll lose my balance else. We've got some lovely woodwork up there, still in place. Yeah, a bit of a stope. Go bloody careful, lad.
Yeah.
Remember, I can't swim.
You can't swim?
No.
There's a road going down there.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck with that one, lad.
Yeah, I'm going to be going in. I'm just seeing if it is rock on the side.
I don't think it's worth going through, from what I heard. It goes a short way to a dead end.
Yeah. Very cool. When I get it.
Look at that, people. I'm trying to get a shot of it. Scary, aren't they, these
Yeah, very
bridges?
scary.
There you go, folks. God, so back down here. And the reason this one's called wheelbarrow mine, not just big rock here, there's a bit of the other side of it's a bit tricky. Can't get bloody SHAZ's all like right today, that's the one. No, it wasn't working the other day, it took me ages. And the back end was just unscrewed slightly.
Oh, was it?
So it's stopping you. Yeah, stopping the connection. So. Well, that don't look half as bad as it was. I don't know why I bothered needing to go over that bit before, because yeah, it's just that bit sticking out. I think I just fancy standing up rather than. I mean, what I can show you here. This lit up bit in front. This is the remains of an ore chute there. Look.
It's a what, sorry?
Where the A is, the alley.
Yeah.
The pile of wood next on the end of that. That joins it. That's an old ore chute that's come down.
It is as well. Yeah.
There's a hole in there. But I'm told you can climb up through the back. Up through there, maybe? I can come this way a little bit. I'm just watching the sill to make sure. Stood on. Sorry about this, folks. I'm just making sure I'm watching where I'm standing. There's an hole through the back there, look.
Is that golden, is it?
It's hard to tell. I can see like a dead end, but there's a lot of rubble in there. But I think you can climb up, and I wonder if it leads to that. See that water running down there, look. I wonder if that leads to that bit we looked higher up earlier.
Yeah.
I'm sure it would connect.
Yeah. It goes off to the side there, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, this is all a false platform. You could go on, son. What are you doing?
It's solid, yeah.
It might well be so. It's solid here, isn't it? Yeah, you could probably. I don't know what's underneath you. See, you got an awful lot of timber there, buddy. And this is all I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. But then,
There's rocks there,
yes.
but they just sat on the timber. Is that what's holding it up? There's that.
That one looks more sketchy than anything.
That one here.
Yeah, the one you went there.
Yeah, I'm going to switch this one down a bit. He's getting a bit hot. We like.
So what is through there? Or could you not really see?
Through there?
Yeah. Or was it nothing but see, to me it looks like it goes to the left.
Yeah, hang on. You can see down through here, people, what's left. Brave boys going over there, look. Even though I suggested he didn't.
I can swim.
You can swim, son, can you?
As long as there's no rocks falling on me.
Do you swim with waders when they fill of water?
That's the question. Oh, that's a dead end as well.
What was that like to walk over there?
What on this side? It's solid.
Is it?
There's a tin can back here. But yeah, dead end.
Hang on, Peter, just adjust me other light, hang on.
So yeah, not really. I won't say that's worth it.
It's a little lad coming out the hole, that little pixie.
Hello.
He could be human this time rather than rather than a rabbit.
I'm not sure about that bit there, man.
I'm surprised you got that far. Why you didn't climb up over there? But I think he drops down. I don't know where the wood ends. You see, I'm trying to
It's hard to grasp, isn't it?
shine it underneath. My battery light's already dropped there. It's hard to tell people. Let's just zoom in a little bit. Trying to work out how far that water goes.
See, with all that weight on, you would think that that's on a solid.
Yeah.
I mean, you can always walk around.
That's what I was thinking,
Yeah.
but what's that end? I can't see how far, I can't tell the rock, side rock from the, looks like there's a bit of side rock.
But then it does look like it goes under, doesn't it?
But that leads you to another winds up there, a dead end with a big old blue hole at the end of it.
Yeah, so it doesn't go too much further then.
It's quite a square passageway. The wall one side's virtually flat, completely flush. You think, how did they get it that smooth? And a few ups on the walls, but there is a winds there at the far end.
It's very tempting, isn't it? But
Eh?
very tempting.
Yeah, I knelt on the wood there on the left and went over on my knees. But
But then what's just
there's something to the left of it that drops off. Was it a double piece of wood? There's a timber running on top of it, look. A little thin bit of timber attached to it.
But then it does look like it goes.
Carries on. I reckon it meets to that hole out that end with the flooded at the end of the passageway. I reckon that would connect up to underneath there.
Yeah.
So you might find through there as a false floor anyway.
all the way through, like.
Yeah. It's a bit of a pain. I wasn't expecting it to be so wet in here. You know? I mean, there are options. If we don't want to continue any more here, we've got something just up the top of the hill.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, some curiosity.
Yeah.
Getting the better of your son, isn't it?
Curiosity killed the cat, didn't it?
Pretty. Yeah, it's that bending over I have trouble. It's not like it's a far distance, it's just I can still see the light out the end there, folks. Okay, one of the boys gone through that. He had to, did he? He had to.
It's standing on, isn't it?
No, that's what I mean.
Is it solid here then? Or?
Well, at least when the water's dropped down and it's level with the floor, it's easier because you can see further down into it.
Oh, that's good enough. There's two there.
You're going to do it, are you? Don't be too long. This is where SHAZ had her encounter up here.
Getting scared, yeah?
No, I'm alright for a minute, son. I can see the entrance, so the light shining in down that end. Yeah, I mean, there's some echo in here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Not a lot, though.
No. I think it's a solid floor.
Solid. Yeah, it's a bit murky now. I can't see the plank so well. So yeah, there we are, people. Winds that way. Exit there. It's a pretty darn forsaken place. College has gone down there. I sort of would like to have done it myself, but would have been nice, but yeah, I don't think it goes on too far. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, so my bit of footage is going to finish here, folks. I'll catch him when he comes back. Yeah, it might look like I'm looking over my shoulder everywhere. But see, I think that's a big shaft going up top there. Just up there. I think that's a shaft or a stope. Yeah, bring it back a bit, folks. Right back with you, folks. I can hear the rumbling. I can hear rumbling. Where's he to, that? Here he comes. This is a bit where I actually regret I didn't go across. Well, I filmed some of it, people. And like I said, I never filmed it last time I was in here, so what can you do? Here he comes, that. Flash Gordon's coming up. Here he is. Here he comes.
Very cool. It goes off a lot of different ways, that does.
Yeah, I can't remember. I remember the wet bit at the end.
Yeah, there's a wind straight ahead, but then you've got like a big opening, and then you've got multiple directions.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
I can't recall that, you know.
Right, luckily I can still see
Yeah.
where I'm going.
Yeah, it is cleared a bit since you went over a little bit. I must admit, it was a lot murkier just now.
Was it?
Yeah, it's cleared quite a lot since you crossed over. Here's that stunt man.
Yeah.
Goes beyond where any other one will go. Super Codex.
Stupid comics.
No, like I say, if the water level was down here and it was just the plank showing, it wouldn't seem half as bad, would it?
It's a solid bit of wood, isn't it? It's just going on that overhang as well. So I'm a good dad.
Yeah, would it take a chubster on it? No, I think it felt quite solid last time I crawled over it, but well done, lad. Yeah, nice bit of footage down there as well, isn't it? Is that a shaft going up here then? Or is it a stope?
The shaft there.
Oh, where the pile of rubbish is here.
Yeah, about 10 metres, you've got like a little...
No, here, just the pile, right above us.
Yeah.
That's a shaft,
It's a
isn't
shaft,
it?
but then it goes off almost like another level, I think, above us.
So I wonder where that...
Because then as you carry on going through this one, you can see an opening, like loads of rocks which is coming down in.
Yeah, that's the link up that one higher up that we saw earlier, before we came in here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it looks like you can climb up the sides of one of them to get in. But I just don't want to leave you for too long.
No, you'd be surprised what how your echoes, just your echoes will
Could you hear me the whole time, would you?
no, I only changed them just something you recognise voice wise
Oh, it's the weird, yeah.
to a to a weird rumble, and then I'm looking down here thinking something's coming behind me. Right, yeah, that's it then, people. We've managed to get in this one, which wasn't an issue getting in here. It was an issue of how wet it was going to be. And let's say, right in front of us is where the overshoot fell down. I suppose you'll be wanting to go over there now, won't you?
No, I'm not going to do this one today.
No?
No, not today. Well, no.
Here we go, folks. To be honest, that bank don't look, to go down it, don't look half as scary as I thought it looked years ago.
No, it's just whether... You got it?
Trying to get the perfect photo, that's all.
See, I can see a ledge, yeah. So you get that. Let's just get into that ledge.
Yeah, like I say, from what I can gather, it don't go far.
It doesn't go very far?
No. But you're welcome to try it. You're only about 2 metres before you hit the rock, basically, again. I think there's... Huh? Is it?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. Right, see that.
And there he goes, folks. You have to bloody cross it, really. Bloody torches getting hot really quick today, folks, and we might be going in somewhere else in a bit, but see how well the torch lasts. Yeah, so he calls this wheelbarrow mine is the nickname for it. The little one we looked at earlier before we came in here, I've heard called T-bar, but I'm pretty convinced that this will lead up to the stuff above us in the hillside, just tucked beyond the quarry. You what? Might bring it back, people, you know, see her waiting for him to come back. Alright, look out, folks, sounds like he's coming back again. So I told him it was a short walk. Turns out it goes further than I thought. And sort of kick yourself in. Wish you'd gone down there. There he is, look. What now? He's back. He's back. Hey?
It comes up quite far.
I don't know what Maney was on about. It said it was a short tunnel.
Right, there's a couple of bends and then there's like a block in, right?
Yeah.
But...
Get yourself over nice and safe. I'm surprised I didn't fancy that one myself, because it's quite a wide platform compared to some stuff I've walked over.
It is, it's just the, just this last little bit, it's hard to tell if it's wood or...
Yeah.
I think it is wood, this last bit.
Yeah, whatever. It's not blinds anymore. Alright, yeah, that's it then, folks. From our lovely little local hillside. Not so local for Plymouth Boy, but not too far. I thought seeing I had to go to crossing the Devon for the last Explorers, only ferry came back to Cornwall.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I say, it's been nice to take the bite in here, because even though I've been in here, I've never filmed it, so plenty of photographs from years ago, but never had footage. And I didn't get spooked by anything, so it's probably, from what we could gather now, did SHAZ have a ghostly experience? Or was she just breathing heavy and wheezing? You have to ask yourself this. Because I didn't hear no heavy breathing in here. Plenty of rumbles, but...
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, that's what it says. So you're allowed to be on camera, you know, just look away.
Oh, what's your head?
That's me, so that's it, people. Headed back. Nice chilled walk through the water to get out. And I had no idea it was this deep in here when it floods. Exactly how monsoons have we? We've had the hot shower overnight, but surprised it would be this wet. So, but we're talking almost 4 foot deep here. So, in fact, it's almost 4 foot deep. And when I came in here years ago, it was actually dry. Oh, can you hear that echo, folks? What an echo that is, isn't it? What an echo.
Just gonna squeeze past you from my shoulder.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Sorry, mate.
Folks, I'll stop taking photos. Let that lad go on so we can do a short. Right?
75 an hour.
Right then, folks. Yeah, that's it there. We can wish you over and out. See you on the next one. And keep on exploring, folks, innit? Keep on exploring. And I'll see you on Explore soon. Sometimes we're an accompaniment, like I've got colleagues today with us. And other times it's SHAZ, sometimes it's the bearded wonder, Wales. He comes with us, my son. But this place is mental, people. It really is. Laters.